Hey guys! I'm being so awkward today. Hi, welcome back to Life of Jasmine, where, I don't know, just welcome back to my channel. Just whatever. Whatever. I'm done with this already. Okay, so yeah, I'm Jasmine. This is my channel. My mind matters, so I talk about it. And I just got a new job. Cool. Um, and the thing about jobs is that there's a lot of anxiety that goes along with it. And I wish I could just edit this. I'm sorry. But yeah, I just started the job. It's been my first week, and already my anxiety is getting to me, and it's getting really bad. um how I got this job though was amazing, because I was on my way to an interview at one place, and then on the way there I got a call from this place saying that they want to do an interview. Funny thing is that they are actually from the same company, they're just in two different locations. And so they're like, hey, you want to come in and do a video? Well, I am about to like pass you guys right now, so let's go ahead and do it. And they're like, okay. And it was the most amazing interview ever. Like, the whole time I was just thinking, like, this is such a blessing. And what's really important to me about jobs is that the management, the company, and everyone, they're all really good with mental health. Like, they're understanding and they're open about it, and they're like, you know, do what you gotta do. Like, if you cannot function, just let us know, and just take care of yourself, put yourself first, you know? Like, that's like super important for me. And I've been blessed to have this previous job that did the same thing. But it's like, anyways, it's awesome. They are awesome. Then I went and did this other interview, and it was so average. And I was like, yeah, these guys are not going to hire me. Like, whatever. I got this other job. They want me. So I'm good. Like, God set this job up for me. So I'm good. But then I got a call from that place and like, hey, we want to hire you. Like, I'm sorry. I was just hired by the other place. But it was hilarious. um so yeah, that was fun. Anyways, so I've been working around this job for a week now, and I mean, like, normally when I get a job, like, there's always that anxiety of being the newbie, and you're learning all these things and meeting new people, and there's a ton of mistakes to make at the very beginning. I mean, there's always a ton of mistakes to make however long you ever worked there. But you know, normally it's just the stuff that you could push past, because, you know, you're still new, you're still learning, it's all good. But this time around, my anxiety has been, I don't know, like, it's only been like a week, and I'm already like dreading working there. I'm already like walking in and feeling like I want to go home. I don't want to do this. I want to go home. And the other day, like, we were like crazy busy, and it was chaotic at the registers. Like, there was always a problem and a manager at every 2 registers, and it was crazy, and I was like I was about to have an anxiety attack. And then the other, like, yesterday was when the depression hit, and it was so bad. I ended up crying in the break room for like 30 minutes, because, you know, when you're working somewhere and you feel kind of out of place. At least I do. I always have this feeling of being out of place, like wherever I am. Like I don't fit in, and then I never really know like what I'm supposed to be doing, so I just feel like I end up just like taking a lot of space, like I'm just getting in everyone else's way, and then I just, you know, feel like I'm absolutely useless and worthless and just a small human with like no ability to do anything, no talent or anything like that. Like I see everyone else around me and they're doing all these things and they know like how to do these things, and they don't even need someone to tell them what to do or how to do it. They just jump in and go, and they excel at all these things. And I can't do that. I've never been able to experience that before. And sometimes if I'm really good at something, I'll start thinking I'm really good at it, and I'll just get going and going and going, and I start building my confidence in this. I'm like, yeah, I'm really good at this. I'm comfortable. I'm this is going great, and you know, maybe I could even be a manager one day. I don't want to be a manager, but you know, I start thinking that I could potentially be a manager. But then someone will come in and tell me I'm doing something wrong. Or maybe they're really nice about it. Maybe it's just one little tiny thing, but that happens, and then immediately all the positive feeling is just washed away. And I'm back to feeling useless and like I have no purpose in life. Like I'll joke about it. Like the other day I'll joke about it saying, "Hey, is there anything I can do? I'm just standing here because I have no purpose in life." But you know, I'll joke about it, but I'm serious. That's how I seriously feel, like I have no purpose in life. But I'm so thankful for the managers that are like open. Like if they come and see me crying and ask me what's wrong, I can just say it's fine. I'm just dealing with depression right now. And they tell me to just, you know, take a few moments for myself, and then whenever I'm ready to jump in, they give me something that I'm capable of doing in that moment. Whatever I'm dealing with. And yeah, so that's just how jobs make me feel sometimes, especially when I'm not doing something that I really want to be doing. So I want to talk about this word, occupation. It's a normal word, a common word meant, you know, having a job. Occupation means someone that has a job. But when you dissect this word and then you relate it to, you know, the word occupy, you realize occupation really means something that occupies your life. So that means that this job is something that occupies your life. And how sad is that? If you're not doing something that you love, like if you're just sitting in like an office, just writing papers and being yelled at by your boss or whatever it is, and you've been at this for like 30 years and it's your occupation, that's so sad. And I think what an occupation should be, like something that occupies your life, it should be something that makes you happy. Like family, going out on adventures, having fun. Like that should be your life. Like the priceless things. It should be what occupies your life. But instead, you have this job because you have all these bills to pay and whatnot. And so instead of using your time to do things that makes you happy and making a real difference or whatever you want to do, your time is being taken up by, you're on somebody else's time and you're miserable. So I don't really know, I don't really have an answer for this, so I don't really know what to do, how to get through these depressions and these anxieties about having jobs, other than, strive to find something that you really want to do with your life and figure out how you can turn that into your occupation. Like being an artist, like being a filmmaker or a photographer, or finding something that makes a difference, something that matters to you, something that you feel motivated to do and you want to do it every day and you're happy to do it every single day of your life, and it gets you good money, and just go out and do whatever it is that makes you feel good. Don't settle for unhappiness. That's my motto. You can see it on the banner on my YouTube channel. Never settle for unhappiness. Strive for the best life that you can get, for this life that you want. And that's what I'm trying to do right now, is just to build my life off of things that make me happy and find a way to make money off of that, so I'm not stuck having to go from job to job that I dread going to every day. I'm sick of it. I'm 22 years old and I am sick of it. I don't want to be working like this. I want to be living my life the way that I want to. I don't want to be on somebody else's time. That's how I feel, at least. There are people that, they love, being hair stylists or whatever, or fashionistas, or, whatever. Just as long as it's something that you feel that gives you purpose in life, something that you feel can make a difference, something that you are comfortable with and that you are happy with doing every single day, something that you believe in. That should be what your occupation is. Not something just to pay the bills. Like, if you're only doing it to pay the bills and to keep a house or your family and kids fed, and you're miserable, don't settle for that. Settle for something better. Strive for something better. Something that you love. And until then, the only advice that I can really give you is just to push through. Just take those little thoughts of and feelings of you're useless, you have no ability, you have no purpose in life, and whatever. Just take all these thoughts and just, acknowledge them, and, say to yourself, this is how I'm feeling right now. This is just in my head. This is my depression talking. I'm going to set it aside, and I'm going to keep moving forward. That's something that I'm kind of talking with my therapist about currently, is we're just talking about, you're driving this bus, and you have all these passengers in your bus, and you're just driving along, and they're all nagging at you, doing whatever, and you want to just stop and kick everyone out, or just drive the bus over a cliff. But instead, you just got to keep driving that bus, keep moving forward, and eventually they'll get to their stops and they'll leave you alone. Hopefully. That's the goal, I guess. Mental health. Yeah. So, just want to encourage you to keep driving that bus and to keep striving for your paradise, your happy destination, your purpose, your career. I don't know. Just strive for what makes you happy and never settle for unhappiness, okay? That's all I got. Depression sucks. Jobs suck. And I really hope I can get through this. Please share my video so I can get up to like all these views so I can start getting paid. Oh man, I would edit that out if I could. It's too late. I'm sorry. Ignore me. Just ignore me. Yeah, stay real, like I'm totally being right now, and have a super sparkly day. I suck at life. No, I don't. I promise I don't. I do not. Just get out of my head. I'm awesome.